Kishane Thompson missing in Italy, but Ackeem Blake equals his personal best. Kadrian Goldson wins in Finland. Omar McLeod smiling once again. Britany Anderson getting back to the work. And Roshawn Clarke, well, he's improving. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we continue to grow. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. To drop a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit the like button and finally leave your thoughts. So, you ready? Yep, good to go. Well, some good news for the Jamaican sprint hurdles world. Let's first start out with the remarkable Britany Anderson. On Sunday, August the 25th at the Campiri Motonet Grand Prix 2024, several Jamaicans were in action, including this young lady, one of our favorites, Britany Anderson, who, as you probably should have known by now, suffered horrendous injury about a year ago and is still recovering. This young lady, once fully recovered, I'm telling you, she's one of our best female sprint, that is 100-meter hurdlers. Incredible talent. And she was in action, didn't win, but she's slowly getting back there, people. We talked about this at length. This is a very, very serious injury that this young lady suffered, and it's good to see her out there getting back into form. It's going to take a while for her to get there. In the women's 100-meter hurdles, running into a win, and his hurdles final number A, minus 0.7 win. Britany Anderson came third in a time of 12.97 seconds. The winner of final number A was Rita Hursk, I hope I pronounced that right, of Finland, with Marie Abdul Rashid of Canada taking third. Hursk won in 12.87 with Abdul Rashid coming second in 12.96 seconds. Britany Anderson spoke with reporters right after her run.
And just to have fun as well, because I think the more relaxed we are as athletes and the more fun we get each meet, the best our performance is. So it's just to have fun and we remain healthy.
We did an entire video on her injury, people. I was happy to see her hurdling again. She did come to the Jamaican National Championships, did not make it through to the finals if my memory serves me correctly, but she's on the mend, Her running mate, former world and Olympic champion, the remarkable Omar McLeod, won the men's 110 meters hurdles after not running for, get this, 2 months. He has not run a race since his disappointment at the Jamaican National Championships. He was so disappointed, I didn't even want to go back to that interview. He basically said after the interview he's just going to concentrate on running the 100 meters. But I told you, it's just emotions, you know. He's had a rough couple of years. But this was a good look for Omar McLeod, who won this one in 13.47 seconds. Still not back at his best, but slowly improving. Omar McLeod is the most decorated male sprint hurdler Jamaica has ever had. There's no one close. He spoke with reporters after his win, and he looked happy, which was a good thing for a change.
Otherwise, it was very good. Like we said yesterday, I haven't run in 2 months, so it feels good to get this race in before the Diamond League next week. Conditions weren't ideal. I could feel the headwind the entire time. That headwind was ridiculous, but it was a great race. I finished healthy. Feels good to be out here again. So it's just, just finish up the season strong.
Yeah. After the year off, do you still got some goals for this season?
Just to keep building, keep training, and get that rhythm and flow and consistency going into next year. And like I told you yesterday, it's a rhythm race, and you have to get it's like you have to be very patient with hurdles. And especially after taking a year off, I wasn't oblivious to the fact that I would have to be very patient with my development to get back to where I was. But I'm just having fun. Like I told you again yesterday, it's all about having fun, man. It's just like I'm enjoying this. I don't know. I'm just enjoying it again. I'm enjoying it. Sorry if I'm out of breath and everything, but like my mind is racing. But that's just like the pure joy that I have to compete again, you know. So I'm just gonna take it week by week for the next month and finish strong.
Boy, people, the Jamaican male 110-meter hurdle scene is so competitive at this point. It is crazy. Rashid, Hansel, Orlando. And if this young man gets back into the right kind of form, that sub 13 is gonna be fire, people. Gonna be fire. Now we are super excited to tell you that myself and the team here at Peter Lloyd World, we now have our own merchandise online store at printify.com. We would love for you to check out the items. Someone had asked if we would add a hoodie with a zipper. We have done as you requested. It's added. Go check it out. And then we get right back into the video.
Introducing Peter Lloyd World merchandise, where style meets comfort. From trendy tees to cozy hoodies, we've got something for everyone. Elevate your wardrobe with our high-quality, fashionable designs that make a statement. Whether you're hitting the streets or chilling at home, Peter Lloyd World has you covered. Shop now and upgrade your look with Peter Lloyd World merchandise. Available exclusively at Peter Lloyd World. Link in description below.
Kadrian Goldson won gold. Yeah, I did it. I went there. Kadrian Goldson won gold in the men's 100 meters finals over there at the Tampere Motornet Grand Prix 2024. The youngster did pretty well. It was a close one on the line, but it was a good run. Goldson won this one in 10.30 ahead of Cobb Hilton of the United States, who ran 10.31 to take second, and JT Smith of the USA, who came third in 10.33 seconds. That's how close this was. Congratulations to King Kadrian Goldson. Good luck, my brother. Good luck. Now, Roshawn Clarke was in action at Silesia in the men's 400 meters hurdles and took fourth in a time of 47.74 seconds. Young Clarke, who is the youngest, the record holder in the under 20 in this event, world under 20 in this event, and is one of the top 5 on the planet. For such a young person. I think he's 19 or 20. I think he's doing well. He's not shown the form he did last year, but I believe he's gonna get back there. They're doing the work with him, people. It was Kirsten Warholm who won this one, of course, in a time of 46.94. Let me repeat again, this was at Silesia, the Silesia Diamond League, okay? I know we're doing several stories, I don't want you to get confused. This was a meet record that Warholm ran and won in. Warholm I think he must still be stinging from that loss at the Paris Olympic Games in his pet event. I believe the sky is the limit for Roshawn Clarke. This young man is unimaginably talented, and he's running against some of the best in the world, and he's right up there in the conversation. I mean, I know it's the top 3 men on the planet are incredibly talented, and Roshawn, I believe, is right there at number 4. And Roshawn is at least 7 years their junior in most instances, much younger than they are. And I think he's just a fierce competitor, and he's going to involve, well, he's already a very special talent, but I see him becoming world champion. I'm going to be honest with you. I see all the makings of a world champion. He has a solid flat 4. They just need to run some 2s, but I think he's really talented. Now, this is a race that everyone has been asking me, why didn't you do a story on this yesterday? The fact that Kishane Thompson was missing for the men's 100-meter finals at the Silesia Diamond League. And I mean, everybody has been, including some of my American friends who are saying, that Kishane Thompson was hiding from Fred Curley. Anyway, I have to laugh because that is nonsensical. You know what? I did not do anything on this story because I wanted to find out what the heck happened. And honestly, people, I still can't find out what the heck happened. If you know, please let me know. I don't think it's injury. I didn't get that impression from anyone, but anything can happen. It's a race. Anything is plausible. But I am very certain he's not dodging Fred Curley. Now, I have to also say this. I did say, again, after crunching the numbers, I said of the 3 American 100-meter sprinters, so Fred Curley won this one in a meet record time of 9.87 seconds. Good look for him, with Ferdinand Omanyala taking second in 9.88, proving me wrong because I've said he just doesn't seem to run these very, very fast times when he's at normal altitude, and he proved me wrong. So big up to you, Ferdinand Omanyala. But I'm super excited because young Ackeem Blake came third in this one, running his personal best of 9.89. And people, this is a big deal. Now, I do believe that, and I think it happened to him last year. There's something with his camp and his peaking. He's just not peaking at the right time. I think it happened to him last year, remember? And then it happened to him again this year. He just isn't peaking, meaning Ackeem Blake, at the right time. He's peaking literally after the Olympic Games. But nonetheless, great for him to run his PB. That's a big deal. 9.89 is a huge deal. Fred Curley spoke with the press after.
It felt good to be back winning. Came with another underneath 9.9, so can't complain about that. But I know the race was shitty as hell. I just ran and not being technical sound, but I know I'm about to get an earful once I get to my phone. But 9.87 is actually good.
Now, this, of course, is my 2 cents. Ackeem Blake equaling his PB at this point in the season is not the best, but it's a great thing. Once an athlete can get back to their PB, that's a huge deal. It means he's coming back into form. I've been saying for quite some time that Ackeem Blake is a real deal. And I just think it's, his time will come. I really think he's a great, great young talent. I'm a huge fan. Huge fan of this young man. Like I said earlier, Ferdinand Omanyala proved me wrong, and Fred Curley once again proved me right. Now, before we talk about Kishane Thompson, Omar McLeod, huge talent, humongous talent. World champion, Olympic champion, world indoor champion over 60-meter hurdles. This man is he's an incredible talent. I want him to get back to his best because he will only add to the Jamaican arsenal of incredible 110-meter hurdles talent like a Rashid Bardwell, a Hansa Parchment, Orlando Bennett, and others. Incredible talent. Happy to see him looking happy after running him in an interview because he looked so sad. I think he was so disappointed at the Jamaican National Championships. Britany Anderson, people, go find the video. Britany Anderson went through hell. Her injury is a kind of injury, the one that she suffered, that ends track careers. I am not exaggerating. It was that bad. So to see her back hurdling, she's going to get back to form. This is about patience, and we need to be patient with her. I'm begging you, Royals, to support her. She's just getting back there. By next year, I believe we will see Britany Anderson not back, but better. I think I'm going to do that forever, yeah? Not back, but she'll be better. Britany is going to say, I'm not back, I'm better. All right. Roshawn Clarke, incredible talent. Pretty much a junior running against the best on the planet. Best and being in the top 5, top 4. He's the youngest person on any field that he's running internationally. And he's going to start winning. He's going to get there. He's very young. I see them doing some great work with him. I see him doing some flat 4s, etc. He's going to get to the winning. Finally, Kishane Thompson. What can I say? He didn't turn up. We were all disappointed. Let's see what happens in his next race. I am very certain he was not dodging Fred Curley. I don't see why he would. We don't know what happened. As far as I know, it's not injury, so there must be some logical reason. We'll eventually find it. In the moment I find it, I'll tell you. But I'm going to repeat this for my American friends. He has no reason to dodge Fred Curley. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. Now, don't forget to go over there and support us at printify.com. We will leave the link in the description below. Subscribe to the channel. Remember your royals, kings, and queens. Bless us.